This is the most powerful poem I've literally ever written in my life. Take a couple minutes and listen, and if you would, please share it. I was locked in a dark room. I heard life going on outside. My mother was in the living room, my baby brother by her side, laughing. What's happening? The light peered through the bottom of the door, and I so missed its warmth. I heard my sister quietly writing, but we don't write together anymore. Grandpa came to visit today, and I wanted to come out so bad. They know that I'm locked in this dark room. They've tried everything that they can, but the lock will not budge, and I'm running out of love. Today I heard my mother crying. I yelled from behind the door, "Mom, don't you know I'm trapped in here?" She said she could not feel me anymore. What does the future have in store? My body is slowly decaying. The weight has melted from my bones. My eyes gray. My life is draining away, and I feel so alone. My dad came with a hammer and a crowbar, but he could not break down the door. I told him to just unlock the handle. He got angry and he swore, "I don't want to be in here anymore." I'm hungry for a meal, for something. All I taste is ash. They can only squeeze crumbs under the door. I open my mouth up to the crack. They say that they want me back. I've punched holes in every wall. I'm terrified I'll never get out. God, why did you create me? The words burn like fire from my mouth. Is this what life is about? I'm picking at the carpet. Maybe I can burrow through the floor. My mom said she can't sleep at night. We both cannot sleep anymore. She says she wants me to open it. Foolish woman, it's locked from the outside. I've punched holes in every wall, ripped up the carpets. I've tried everything that I can try, but this room is slowly losing light. My friends don't come to visit. The chatter outside is fading. My sister sits on her bed crying, begging God to save me. My little brother is growing up now. He doesn't come to talk to me much, and life is going on without me. These crumbs are not enough. I don't feel loved. Today the whole family sat around my door, and they each read a letter. My mother and father said they tried everything that they could, and they just want me to get better. My sister started reading the words that she wrote while on her bed. Anger washed over my body. They're acting like I'm dead, but I'm just trapped in here. My baby brother wept softly. He said that I've missed so much. He got married and I wasn't there. He asked why his love was not enough to open the door. What does he mean? It's locked. Grandma and Grandpa stayed mostly quiet until everybody had finished. Then they began reading their letters and speaking of their wishes. They said that they had watched me grow and that they had dreamed of my future. They paused for a moment, then shouted, "Where is my granddaughter? What have you done to her?" Confused, I held my breath. I never heard them talk like this before, but then I noticed an unfamiliar voice, but it seemed familiar, so I wasn't sure, and it began to speak softly. I was trying to distinguish what it had said, but they were all still talking, and it was speaking over them, trying to make out the noise. Its voice roared, and there was a light. It said, "Stand up and open the door. It's locked from the inside." My legs shook from beneath me. I slowly gathered my thoughts. Standing, I grabbed the handle, and I noticed that I felt the lock. Bewildered, I turned the key. Pushing the door, I stood frozen. How could this really be? You mean this whole time I was the only one who could open it?